Yep, right there. I saw. Oh, here! I just saw honey, it was you. Hello, that's okay. Go ahead. Hey, you! What's happening, girl? Hey? Look at you. Hi, Heather. Hi. Hey, baby. Hi. Heather.
Okay. It doesn't matter, but they're going to look for you. So if you could find them and wave back, I'd really appreciate it. And we'll do that for about 5 seconds. So here we go. There we go. I want to welcome you to listen for our music program tonight, and I really appreciate the support, and I know it's crowded and a little bit warm, but to see so many faces here to support their kids, that is so important, and we really appreciate that. Tonight, we have the kids singing, and so I invite you to come up one at a time or just in small groups to make sure to take pictures up here and then to go ahead and go back to your seat, please, and that way us parents can have a chance to come up here and get pictures as well. I'm also asking you at the very end of the performance to make sure to wait in here. We are going to have the kids go back with their teachers to their classroom, and you can pick them up back there. That way the teachers can recognize parents and make sure we get everyone paired up to the right people. So I appreciate your help with that. Please don't trample me. Okay. The last thing I want to make sure that we do is introduce our famous and most wonderful music teacher that we have. And this is Mrs. Cummings, and she is going to be obviously running the program. Thank you very much for coming. Well, this is an exciting evening. You can tell the kids are just, well, I don't know. How do you describe it? We're going to get this program on and over with so they can go home, but I know that this is a very special occasion for them, and it's a wonderful chance for them to sing for you. For a lot of them, it's their first performance ever on the risers and on the stage, and we've talked a lot about that. So here's our Valentine program. It is being videoed, and if you'd like an order form to order a video, they have some extras, or you can contact the school later if you'd like one. So let's get started. be doing a poem, and I would like to thank Miss Lewis for being with us. She's a student teacher from Albion College, and she gets to experience a kindergarten concert. So I'm very thankful for her help, and she will be the one reading the poem with the children's help.
One little Valentine said, "I love you." Tommy made another, and then there were two. Two little Valentines, one for me. Mary made another, and then there were three. Three little Valentines said, "We need one more." Mary made another, and then there were four. Four little Valentines, one more to arrive. Susan made another, and then there were five. Five little Valentines, all ready to say, "Be my Valentine on this happy day."
We've come to the part of the program where we would like you to participate with us. So, if you have a program, the words are printed there. If not, this is a very easy song. I'll mail myself to you. Hey guys, I need your help in just a minute. We're going to teach you the chorus to Mail Myself to You. Some of you may already know it. Some of you may not. We'd like for you to sing with us. So kids, would you sing with me the first phrase of Mail Myself to You? Watch me, because we're going to stop partway through. They can't handle the whole thing, right? Okay, we're going to learn it part by part. You need to be my echo. This is how we learn a lot of our songs. All right, here we go. First part. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. Stop. Stop. They only handle that much. All right, you try it. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. Okay, ready? Second one. I'm gonna dab myself with glue. All right, stop. Your turn. I'm gonna dab myself with glue. All right, third part. Stick some stamps on top of my head. one. I'm gonna mail myself to you. Your turn. I'm gonna mail myself to you. Good, and some of them are even doing the motions. Aren't you proud of them? I wasn't going to make you do the motions, but if you'd like to, that'd be great. Because we're very excited to have you sing with them. In fact, some of them thought you were going to come up on stage, and I said, oh, I don't think so. There will be too many people. So if you would please sing with us, let's practice all together, and then we're going to have a special soloist who will come in a little bit, and she will be singing the verses. So I will help you know when you need to sing. Let's practice the whole chorus together. Ready? I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. I'm gonna dab myself with glue. Stick some stamps on top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. And it might be fun. I told the kids we had a lot of fun pretending that we were packages and asking if they would fit in their mailbox, and they all, of course, thought that was absolutely absurd. So, of course, you don't fit in your mailbox, but we talked about how neat it would be to be able to send yourself to someone as Valentine. And that's actually the best Valentine you can give, is friendship and the love in a family. And so, anyway, let's pretend that we're packages, and I told them to find their families out there. They could point right to you. I'm going to mail myself to you, so you can even point right back to them, and that'd be lots of fun. All right, well, beware, there may be someone looking a little bit strange coming in here in a few seconds to sing part of the soul. I think we might be having a special delivery, maybe a special package coming in. So let's sing together. All right, everyone sing. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. I'm gonna wrap myself with glue. Stick some stamps on top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. I'm gonna tie me up in a red string. I'm gonna tie blue ribbons too. I'm gonna climb up in my mailbox. I'm gonna mail myself to you. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. I'm gonna wrap myself with glue. Take some stamps on top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. When you see me in your mailbox, cut the string and let me out. Wash the glue from my fingers. Stick some bubble gum in my mouth. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. I'm gonna dab myself with glue. Stick some stamps on top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. Take me out of my wrapping paper. Wash the day up off my head. Pour me full of ice cream sodas. Put me in my nurse cornet. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. I'm gonna dab myself with glue. Stick some stamps on top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. Let's hear it for our special delivery package. I talked to Mrs. McAlpine about doing that back in December. She said, oh, sure. And then about a week or two ago, she goes, oh, man, I shouldn't have said I would do that. I'm so nervous to sing. But I think it's great that we have a principal who sings and supports music and is a wonderful support to me and to the kids. And so I thought that was really special for her to be willing to come sing with us tonight. I want to thank you all for coming. We're almost done. The kids have done a great job. I really enjoy working with your children. I want to thank my husband for playing the piano. That helps me out a lot so I can be up front with the kids. And thanks again for your love and support, and have a great Valentine's Day. let the children go back to the rooms first, and then you may follow. Miss Nelson's class, parents, you will pick them up by the music room where you dropped them off. So just to clarify that, go to the music room in the middle of the kindergarten hallway. Thank you again, and have a good night. Got it, you guys. Make sure you watch Mr. Cartman. Keep going. No, I wear socks.
How you doing? Peace. I know where it is. Oh, there's Nick there. There's Nicky there. Nick. Nick.